Welcome back to the channel, guys, for the WolfbaneGame, and we're back again with the final, I repeat, the final video we will do on Mortal Kombat 9, and that is the review. So, if you haven't seen any of the series whatsoever, there's 3 playlists in the top right corner of this video: the crypt, the story, and the towers. So, okay, so let's start off with the review. So, of course, starting off with the day, like the year this game came out. It came out in 2011. It's a really good fighting game. It's another game in the Mortal Kombat franchise. So, the story, you have to enter like a Mortal Kombat tournament. Each chapter you play as different characters, from Sonya Blade all the way up to Liu Kang. I believe there were only like 10 or 15 chapters of the story. As you can see, you can do combos and everything. And basically you enter the tournament of Mortal Kombat to save Earthrealm. If you lose the tournament, Earthrealm will get destroyed by Shao Kahn and his forces. If you win, you save Earthrealm for another year, and then you have to obviously fight again in another tournament. But that's a different game, don't worry. In this game, there's only one tournament, obviously. Oh, we're headless. But yeah. Obviously, I'm not going to spoil too much of the story, but yeah, a lot of people die. Anyway, now on to the tower. Well, active gameplay. So each character, there are 30 characters in the game. That's with DLC characters. But yeah, 30 altogether characters, and there are, each one has their own combos, each one has their own look, each one has their own backstory. Obviously, I'm playing as Kenshi right now, which is my favorite character in the entire game, and he's also one of the DLC characters. And his backstory is basically he's a blind fighter. The way he can fight is with his sword, which is his ancestral sword. It had the name, but I can't remember what. But it grants him the power of telekinesis, and it allows him to see through echolocation. But it doesn't always, like, he's not always able to see. Whoa! Okay, we just got ourselves a achievement. Get all Mortal Kombat dragons and test your luck. Nice! Look at that. Anyway, sorry about that. Obviously, I'm doing a game mode right now called Test Your Luck. And in this game mode, anything can go wrong. Like, when you spin the wheel, you could get very unlucky or very lucky. And unfortunately, in this game mode, you can't do fatalities. But fatalities is where you win both rounds, and then at the end, it says finish him or finish her, and then you have to do it like a quick combo, depending on the character. Let's go into move list. Kenshi, right, these. So that's one of Kenshi's fatality. You have to do that exact combo when it says finish him or finish her at sweep distance, which means you have to be a sweep distance away from the opponent, and then do that, and then you will do like a finishing move. Some are pretty sick, some are gruesome, some are just terrible, but I kind of like Kenshi's one. But anyway, so there are 3 DLC characters, sorry. there are Kenshi, there is Freddy Krueger, and then there is Rain. I will show you all of the characters right now. They are literally all here. You've got Scorpion, Liu Kang, Kung Lao, Sub-Zero, blah 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 blah. The way you find your DLC characters is on the left hand side of the roster. You've got Cyber Sub-Zero. If you've got all the DLC characters, they'll be here. On the PlayStation 4, or PlayStation 3 I mean, there's actually one extra DLC character. Character number 31, Kratos, God of War. And the reason he's a PlayStation exclusive is because God of War is a PlayStation exclusive. So NetherRealm Studios was like, you know what, let's make him PlayStation exclusive just for fun of things, which is kind of annoying. But anyway, that's the characters, gameplay, and story done. Towers, basically to do towers, what I did is I completed the game first, and then I went into towers, and you choose a character you want to be, and then you have to defeat a total of 10 opponents. 7 of them are random, and then number 8 is always number 8 is always Shang Tsung, this guy, and then number 9 it switches between Goro and Kintaro, and then final opponent is always Shao Kahn. If you defeat Shao Kahn, or when you defeat Shao Kahn, you'll get that certain character's ending. So, for instance, Scorpion, you defeat Shao Kahn and Scorpion, you'll get Scorpion's ending, which is actually kind of cool. There are some bad endings in the game, some really cool endings as well. The best ending, in my opinion, is definitely Kenshi, but that's my opinion. But yes, that's basically everything to do with towers, story, gameplay, and characters. Then, when you get a lot of points, like coins, you can actually go into something called extras, and then the crypt. In the crypt, you can spend your Mortal Kombat currency on chests, bodies, and all that you can break open, and they will give you special items like extra fatalities, concept art, music, and stuff like that. That is basically everything I can say about Mortal Kombat 9 without spoiling too much. Time for my rating. I'm going to give it a 6.5. That is just because it's got a good soundtrack, good combat, good story, a lot of cool designs, but in aspects it was way too hard, even on the easiest difficulty. I mean, the final mission of the story, it took me way too long to deal with it, just because of how the game was programmed. Even on the easiest difficulty, the final boss is supposed to be extremely hard no matter what. He will be able to kill you in 2 hits. But apart from that, the game was amazing. But yeah, 6.5 out of 10. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, hit the like button, turn the notification button, join the Wolf Gang by hitting that subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, WolfbaneGaming, signing off.